What should black people in America do? Should black people in America do for themselves, take responsibility for their own actions? Or should they continue to use slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, and racism as a issue and a reason for failure in not only the United States of America, but the international world abroad? What is the solution? What do you think we should do? Anytime you mention that one of us need to take responsibility, then we always bring up the white man or the red man or the yellow man. Or we say the system doesn't want us to do anything. Well, how powerful is the system? Is the system so powerful till it doesn't need our input as far as voting, participating in the military, and the entertainment industry, the school system, or manual labor until we are not even noticed? Or are we adequately important, but we're just not playing the game or working with the percentages? So my question is to all of you, whoever you may be that watch my videos, what is the solution? Is the solution to continue to be a minority or adopt and embrace the minority status, which when you look at the word minority, it means many, many things, none good? Or should we basically go back to segregation? I doubt that'll work. Excuse me. It didn't work before, not in our best interest, and it wouldn't work in the best interest of the nation either. Or do we become nationals? Many of our people do not want to declare themselves nationals. They do not want to be Moabites. They want to stay what they are. Or it's going back to Africa, a viable program. Is that something that you want to decide on doing? Would it be fruitful? Would it be the best thing for us? How about if I said all of those things and then none of those things at the same time? What needs to be worked on and needs to be initiated is self responsibility, independence, get rid of the codependency and insecurities, and become a nation within oneself. And also get in touch with one's own spirituality. And one's own spirituality is not having a religion or going to some church or mosque or synagogue or temple or lodge. It is based off of one's own preference, one's own mindset, one's empathetic connection to the world and the environment that he's in and that surrounds him. And lastly, one's philosophical ideology. So, what do you want to do? Murdering one another on the streets across the nation, it's not going to get it done. Waiting around for white people to do it based out of guilt, some don't feel guilty anyway. Nor should they be made to feel guilty. I don't want anyone doing anything for me out of guilt. And we should not, as a whole, as a people, as a community, we should not want that either. The Caucasian man is in no greater position to help us than he is to help himself. He never was. So why keep beating him down and seeking to therefore put him on the spot and say, you owe us? You can't get blood from a turnip. And you can't lose love, and you can't gain love for someone that doesn't have it. The solution is becoming a people of ourselves, forming alliances with people around the world like the white man in the United States does, He formed alliances with different countries around the world. Black people don't do that. Or are we waiting around for God to come back? Seems to me that a lot of us are not willing to do anything until the Lord come back. Well, I got a news flash for you. The Lord is not coming back until you get your act together. And it's an individualistic thing. It's a spirit of will within the mind, within the higher self. It's not some big event that's going to happen one grand day when everybody be looking up in the sky. The Lord coming back in your life, in my life, happens every single day that we wake up and become ideologically and intellectually conscious and aware of what we are and what we're not. And until that happens, we can talk all the big talk we want. We ain't going nowhere. Peace out.